this video is all about writing a function, writing a program that will determine the type of a triangle, while will determine the type of a triangle if given the sides of the triangle, if given the size of the triangles, even given the size of the triangle. So now what we're going to do in essence is that is for us to write a user defined function that tells you the type of a triangle if the size of that triangle is given. Now let's begin. Let's just say here we'll just say side A, side B, side C, then this is type. Now let me assume here is 3, 4 and 5. Now we are going to write a function that when we key in the value of all the sides of the triangle, it will tell you whether is there any triangle there, whether is there with those value, those size, is it equivalent to any triangle, or which kind of triangle it is. So that's what we're going to do. But let me expand this so that it will be visible for you to see. Now this is developers tab. If this developer tab is not in your in this ribbon, if you don't have developer tab on your Excel sheet, what you do, you right click here, go to customize the ribbon. You click that. Now you will see developer. If this developer is unchecked, you check it, but this one is checked already, so that is why it's here. Then you click OK. Then again, you can also go another way of also there is another way of placing developer tab on your menu, on your Excel menu. Is also going to file, go to option, click the customize ribbon, then you check here the developer. You check the developers, you check here if it's unchecked, then click OK. Well, in this case it's checked. So now you go to the developer, go to Excel, then you click now this Visual Basic. Now another way, using shortcut. Now when you look at it, this is Visual Basic. You say Alt plus F11. That is Alt plus F11, you get to your Visual Basic. Let's do that. Let me use it. Alt F11. See, we are on that page now. So you can use that method even if you don't have your developer tab on your menu, on your Excel menu. You can use Alt F11. So now let's begin to write the function. So the way to write this function now, what I'll do is that I will type function, then I'll keep a space. I will say triangle type. I will not spell the triangle completely. I will just say try type. Bracket open. I'll call this side A, comma, side B, comma, side C, bracket close. You just enter. Now I needed to define there is a variable I needed to use. Now the variable I'll use my name, which is Uche. I'll just type Uche. Now I need to define the variable, so I'll say dim as double. Now, having defined the variable, the next thing I'm going to do is that, if you're given the sides, now the side that I choose there is in ascending order. But now this formula, before you use this formula properly, you need to arrange the sides so that it will be in descending order. Already that thing is in ascending order, so we assume that we don't know the order somebody might just give you, so we needed to write a program in which the program will on itself, having given those values, it will arrange it on itself in descending order. If it's in descending order, it will still pass through that process, but what it will do, it will skip that process and go straight to choosing the type of triangle. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use an if statement, a conditional statement. So now I will just say if side B is greater than side A, then side then I will just say then Uche is equal to side A. Now what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to interchange. Since side B is greater than side A, I will now interchange the value of side A to side B and side B to side A. It's an interchange procedure. That is what I want to do here. So I will not use a column. I want to write a single statement, a single if statement without end if. So this one is a single it's a single if statement without end if, so with column. So what I will now do next is I will say side A is equal to side B. Now I've assigned the value of B to A, then I'll put column again. I will now say side B will now be equal to Uche, which is the value of A, Now I've given the value of B to A, I've given the value of B to A and the value of A to B. So I've interchanged it since it's bigger than. But if it is not, if this condition is not correct, it will skip this. It will skip this line. So now I'll say if side C is greater than side A, then Uche will be equal to side C column then side A will be equal to side C, then column, then side C will be equal to side, it will be equal to Uche, Now if side C is greater than side A, I will have to also interchange. Now the value of side A now, assuming the first condition is correct, side A now, the value of side A is the same thing as that of side B previously, since side B was bigger than side A. Now the value of side A now is the former value of side B. So now, and if the former value of side B is less than side C, then there will be an interchange again, meaning that the value of side A, meaning that the value of side A, no, the value of side A should be given to Uche. Then the value of side A, the value of side C will be assigned to side A, and the value of side A will be assigned to Uche, and the value of side C will be assigned to the value of Uche will be assigned to side C. So meaning we have interchanged it now, meaning that the highest value now is A, is side A. Now if side C is greater than side B, then Uche is equal to side B column, then side B is equal to side C, then column, then side C is equal to Uche. Now let me check it again. Now if let's assume the whole of these statements are correct. Now the side B is the former value of side A. Is the former value of side A, the initial value of side A. So if that side B is less than side C, that means we will now assign side B to Uche. Now then in this other case we'll assign side C, we'll assign the value of side C to B, to side B, and the value of B, which is in Uche, which Uche is the one that is carrying it, to C. Now we have interchanged. Now what we're going to do next is, I just want to check if we're getting, just like the mistake I saw here, we just corrected them. Now this is an if statement that does not require, this is a kind of if statement that doesn't require and if. Now we will not continue with, now we are continuing with an if statement that needs and if. So we will now say if side A, side A now is greater than side B and side C. Now it has been arranged properly now in descending order. It has been arranged, the sides have been arranged in descending order. If side A is greater than side B plus side C, then the trie type should be equal to none. Because if the side of one, if one side of the triangle is greater than the sum of the other two sides, it will not form a triangle. That expression will not form a triangle. So I'll press Shift Tab to bring it back to where it begins. So I will now say S if side A is equal to side B and side B is equal to side C, then the trie type will be equal to equilateral triangle. now press shift plus tab, so you bring it back. So now we'll now say else if side A square is equal to side B square plus side C square, then the tri-type will be equal to a right angle triangle. Shift enter. Now I'll just say S if side A is equal to side B or side B is equal to side C, then try, I'll hold control spacebar to bring it to this. So tri-type will now be equal to quotation sign. This one will now be isosceles triangle. Enter. Then press shift tab. Then with all these conditions, I haven't written the various conditions. Then now if the size did not if the size did not obey all these conditions, I will now say S tri-type will be equal to tri-type will now be equal to scaline triangle. Scaline triangle. No, I didn't spell it well. Scaline triangle. Then I'll press shift tab. I will now end the if statement by typing end if. Now this is the end of the function. Now let's try this function. Ordinarily, I can insert another module to place this function in it. I can also write it in this module. You can put so many functions in a particular module, or you can move it to another module. Now the reason why I'm putting in one module is that, when there is an error in one of this module, this other one will not run. It will not just affect this, unless I'm using this function inside this function. That is when this one will not run too, and I will not be able to know where the problem is coming from. But if I place them in different modules, when I have any issue in any one, it will get to that point where the issue is. Now when I rectify it, it will be okay in every other place I'm using it. Now let's run this. So now let's click the Excel button. Now let's come here, just say equal to the tribe function, the tribe type function. To press the tab key, I'll just select this. We'll select A2. We'll select B2. I'll select C2. I'll close the brackets. I'll just enter. See, it gives me right angle triangle. Now, if I make a change here, let's say I make this one 4. Making this one 4 means side B and side C is the same. And if side B and side C is the same, it will be an isosceles triangle because its two sides is the same. Now let's just say isosceles triangle. Now if I make this side different, you know, this one now will not be a right angle triangle, and it will not be a right angle triangle, and all the sides are not the same. So this one will be a skyline. Let me enter. See, this is skyline because, and again, so that is it. So you see, we just created a function that when given the sides, you can the function can tell you which type of triangle is that. So having done that, this is the end of this lesson. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching to the end. Have a nice day. And I may also suggest to you that if you like the video, you can subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also help me to share the video. Thank you.